first started getting, either you getting the ideas or people coming to you, I want to do this, when you'd been doing this kind of thing for so many years, what was that for you?
Well, we had to, again, we have to change with the times. So they would bring new designs, new styles, and we're thinking, well, how do we make that? And how do we make it, if we're going to ship it across the state or across the country, how are we going to make that where you can actually ship it? So we have to break it down, make it into subcomponents, and we're thinking, how are we going to do that? And what about the weight? Then the cost is, of course, is a big factor. So we started bringing in new engineers and talk to them, how do we change this? How do we do that? How do we manipulate the metals in different configurations? How do we add new lighting it would have a much nicer looking light at night, and also for the advertisers, if we're selling to an advertiser coming, how do we light that back poster up where it really pops and it'll drive sales to the advertisers?
So is the engineers kind of driving the industry for a while?
It's not only the industry, it's not the engineers, it's combined. It's, a lot of times the city will say, we want something new, and they'll just write down a cocktail napkin. We want something that kind of looks like this, but we don't want to spend that much for it. So then you got to really start thinking, how can we, really give them what they want without spending a whole lot of money? And that happens a lot.
That happens a lot. This happens in our own lives, right? We have a concept in our head of how we want to redesign our living room. Well, they're basically creating a living room on the street. This is what I want to accomplish. They sometimes have trouble wrapping their arms around. There's 150 fabrication drawings in order to help them achieve their goal. So basically, the customer drives the design changes, but it's up to us to make the soup, right?
Absolutely,
to get the ingredients. They don't care as long as they get good soup at the end of the day, right?
And they'll design something out that may cost way over their budget. So we want this kind of look, but we want it much lower. How can you reverse engineer this where we can save some money on this and put more structures out there for our citizens? So then it's our job to come back and to re-engineer this thing where we can lower the cost in this to get a lot more structures out there for them.